What's going on, Blur Gang? This is Blur Boy here, bringing you a new and another episode. I want to welcome you to Honeydee TV, our new channel, where we're doing something new. We're doing something different. Today we're going to be talking about the top 5 short form anime. Short form anime to us, guys, it's going to be anime with only maybe 12 to 24 episodes. It'll have, maybe only has 2 seasons. But damn, are they 2 good effing seasons, guys. So sit back, stay tuned. We got some good stuff for you. Hit that like and subscribe button. Show us some love. Become a part of the Blurred Gang, Mustard Club babies. All right, guys, strap on in.
And coming in at number 5, we have Space Dandy. He's a dandy guy in space. Well, Space Dandy has 2 seasons, coming in at 24 episodes. It follows an epic adventurer named Space Dandy on the lookout for rare aliens and boobies. He has a robot, his assistant named QT, who's kind of, I wouldn't say QT's useless, but I don't know. I don't know. And it's feline like friend Meow. These are all cool guys. This is a unique show with just a unique personality. It has a little bit of nostalgia with newness. It's just an amazing piece of anime to watch because of its colors, its dazzling animation. Some of the heartfelt stories that come off as juvenile and sometimes even, I don't know, just like they're supposed to be made for a younger audience. But once you get into the deeper pieces of the show, you can see that there's not only heartfelt stories, but it's just a good time and a good show to watch. It doesn't take itself too seriously. There's episodes where they turn into zombies, they die. There's freaking doppelgangers. It's phenomenal. And I couldn't recommend a better show for people to just kind of dive into when there's nothing else you want to watch, but you need something funny, you need something bright, colorful, and well animated. Space Dandy is for you. And coming in at number 4, we have Juni Kaisen Zodiac War, which translates to War of the 12. Juni Kaisen, it started out as a light novel written by Naisio Aizen and illustrated by Hikaru Nakamura. This show, guys, is freaking awesome. Okay? It's just one of those, when I originally started this show, I was like, it's a short form, it's something different, I'll just give it a chance. And I was absolutely hooked, okay? So, so in a city, right? So 500,000 people who lived in the city, they've been removed. Because 12 of the deadliest warriors with the names attributed to the Chinese zodiac are pitted against each other in the 12th zodiac tournament. This shit is This is awesome, okay? So, in this 12th tournament, during the rendition, each warrior is asked to swallow one of the 12 crystallized poison jewels known as the Beast Gem, Joseki, which will kill each of the warriors after 12 hours to be granted only one wish of their choosing. That's what the winner receives. And the way they kind of play it in the show is that there's really no limit on what you can wish for. Once you start watching, you'll kind of see that there's no limit, and these warriors, they have special abilities, and it's just freaking amazing. I don't want to spoil it for you because there's so many tips and turns along the way that it keeps you guessing, and each of these characters have amazing backstories and amazing reasons for why they're doing what they're doing, and some not so amazing actually. So it's a ruthless battle of survival and anything goes. Anybody dies by any means necessary. It's the ultimate battle royale with these 12 Zodiac warriors, and up until the end, you will be guessing every not tingle, you'll be guessing every single time. Coming up in our top 3, guys, we have Blockade Battlefront. Say that 10 times fast. Centered around the crime organization Libra and their battles in Hell's Salem's Lot. I think that's a Stephen King reference. Yeah. Formerly known as New York City, Hell's Salem Lot was created when a portal to the beyond opened, becoming a paranormal melting pot for monsters, magic, and the everyday mundane life. It's up to Libra to clear the streets of trouble and prevent horrors of the city from spreading to the outside world. But anyway, Blockade, right? It revolves around a young photographer named Leonardo Watch, who obtains the all-seeing eyes of the gods at the cost of his sister's eyesight. After the incident, Leonardo moves to the city of Hell Salem's Lot to join an organization. He joins Libra, guys, to fight several monsters as well as similar to other anime on this list. The visuals in this anime are absolutely stunning. Watching this show will just blow your mind. It is so amazing. I think these shows have some of the best animation you're gonna see in any anime series. Coming in at about 12 episodes, guys. It's very short, but you're going to enjoy every single minute of it. It is an action-packed, well-illustrated, well-animated ride of your life. I recommend Blockade for anybody who loves animation and anime in general. Coming in at number 2, it's Gurren Lagann. Now listen, guys, this anime is near and dear to my heart, and I know it's near and dear to a lot of people out there. It is an amazing anime. Short form, short, simple, sweet, and it will drag the tears from your eyes like you've never cried before. Gurren Lagann takes place in a future where Earth is ruled by the Spiral King Lord Genome, who forces mankind to live in isolated subterranean villages. These villages have no contact with the surface world, or other villagers for that matter. It's like, they just live underground. How do they do that? I don't know. How do you grow stuff underground? I don't know. What do you eat? I don't know. Gurren Lagann is a beautiful story, right? It centers around these two unlikely heroes, Kamina and Simon, okay? Simon is a young digger. His peers don't like him, okay? And one of his best friends and the eccentric character who boosts his confidence all the way to pierce the heavens is Kamina. You know, Kamina encourages Simon to join his gang, Team Gurren, right? To help him achieve his dreams of visiting the surface world one day, because Simon unearths a drill-shaped key called a drill core, followed by a small mecha resembling a face called a gunman. Now these gunmen, they're piloted by beastmen, right? And these humanoid beastmen, all right, they're in Lord Genome's army, okay? So one day, Simon and Kamina, they find a gunman of their own and they commandeer that bee, and once you see them commandeer that thing, it becomes so amazing. Okay. So anyway, Simon uses his drill core to activate the smaller gunman, which Kamina names Lagann, okay, and its drilling based abilities. He successfully used it to destroy the larger gunman and break through the seaman to bring him and Kamina to the surface world. And you think that is where it would, like, oh wow, that sounds, no, okay, it doesn't stop there, and I'm not going to ruin it for you. If you have not seen Gurren Lagann, you are severely missing out. And coming in at number 1, we have Akame ga Kill. Not to be confused with Kill la Kill, but Akame ga Kill, what an amazing emotional roller coaster this anime is. It centers around this character, this warrior, Tatsume, and Akame. I mean, Akame comes later on, but it starts off with Tatsume, who's this young warrior who travels to the capital to gain money to take back to his village. And I'm not gonna reveal some of the crazy parts about this because the impact as you watch, it's gonna get you. Okay, so Akame, not Akame, Tatsumi. He ends up going to the capital. He realizes there's so much corruption in this place, and he meets Night Raid. Okay, and Night Raid, they're like, who's this little scrappy kid? Tatsumi. Who's this guy? You know, like, what can he do? But he's got some skill, man. He's got some skill. So they recruit his ass, right? They say, hey, come fight with us. We're going against corruption. And then little by little, this show gets better, more emotional, more gut-wrenching. The fights in this series are amazing. I will say, some of the other anime on this list may have had more developed and more grandiose animation, but this series, oh man, it paints the pictures the right way. You know what I mean? So there's, and some of the characters that you're gonna fall in love with: Bulat, okay, Najinda, Esdeath, Akame, Tatsumi, okay. It's amazing. I just don't see how you can't enjoy something like Akame ga Kill. And it's not, even though you may watch it all the way through, it's something you'll come back to every single time. It's one of those anime you're like, I can watch that again. Well, guys, that is our top 5 favorite short form anime in my opinion, okay? And I can't stress that enough, my opinion. Because, truthfully, when it comes to that top 3, I think they could kind of go in any order, really. And so I implore you, jump in that comment section and tell me, which order would you place these anime in? Hey, maybe they are missing one. Maybe one needs to be removed. So please, if you like what you saw, if you agree or disagree, put it in the comments below. Like and subscribe and join me again, Blurred Boy, for another adventure at the same Mustard Network, at the same Mustard channel.
Peace, love, and anime.